I am at Dragball with Ramos.
Yay! Dragball with Ramos.
Some people have known as Alicia Durfee. I really don't know exactly what to say. I was astounded by the number of people who responded to 2 little tweets last night and said, yeah, I'll be here because I really, really care about Wilson Ramos and where he is right now. The one thing that was repeated a lot on Twitter that I've been saying over and over and over again today because I cannot get it out of my head is, I wonder wherever he is, if he knows how much he's loved by everybody in D.C. because we're not known as a baseball town.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Yeah, we are now. Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
And that's why I thought it would be a great idea for everybody to come out here and do this. I really need to thank Julio Rodriguez. I don't know if he's here.
Where's Julio?
Where is Julio? But
where in the world is Julio?
He's hanging out with Carmen Sandiego. But he originally had the idea on Mass's National's Facebook page. I asked him what I could do, and I sent 2 little tweets that went all over the town and across the country and evidently around the world. And now everybody who cares about Wilson Ramos in D.C. who could make it is here. And I really just want to thank all of you guys for doing this for him, because this is not about me or us or the Nats in general. It's about showing Wilson and his family and everybody that we care about him, and we want him home with us now.
Yes.
Free
Wilson!
Free
Wilson! Free Wilson!
Free Wilson!
Free Wilson! Free Wilson! Free Wilson! Free Wilson! Free Wilson! Free Wilson! Free Wilson! Free Wilson! Free Wilson! Free Wilson! Free Wilson!
I wonder how many times we have to say it before somebody actually does the stupid thing. But anyway, I was hoping that maybe, since we've all been talking to each other and... Oh no, what did I do?
Just shout.
Did I do this? Oh my god, I fixed it. Okay. Since we're all talking to each other about our favorite Nationals moments and things that we love about Wilson, I was just wondering if anybody would like to come up here and share publicly some good stories that they might have, maybe something that would, you know, make us a little sad or make us laugh, anything to help us remember one of our favorite guys who's just not here right now. If nobody has one, I can start. Because I have a really good one.
Well, let me tell mine first, because it's not really good. Hi, my name is Mary. I'm Mary D889 on Twitter, if any of you follow me. I've been a baseball fan my whole life, and I started as a catcher. So I have a real soft spot in my heart for catchers. Always have. My friend Lynn gave me this bear for my birthday, and I called him Pudge, because Pudge Rodriguez was my favorite Nationals catcher. Well, he's been renamed. His name is Pudge Wilson Rodriguez Ramos. Because I can't give up Pudge. Last September, I had the privilege of meeting Wilson at the picnic in the park. And I chose to have my picture taken rather than get autographs. And I tried to tell Wilson that I've always been a catcher's fan. I'm not sure if he thought I was trying to come on to him or something, but he smiled and he laughed. And he put his arm around me, and he put his head down because he's only 8 feet taller than me to get in the picture. And he has this beautiful, beautiful smile. And I have this beautiful, beautiful picture that I will get printed and bring when he comes home and get him to autograph it and say, thank you, I am so glad that you were home. And that's my Wilson Ramos story.
Yay.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. It's cold, but we're keeping the fire burning. My name is John. I post on the Federal Baseball blog the DT guy. I don't know if any of Patrick's
Yeah.
before there.
Yeah.
And I post on Zuckerman's blog as John C. So you may have seen me on the Insider. But I want to thank Wilson Ramos tonight for helping me make my girlfriend a baseball fan. And I'm talking about, of course, the Seattle game. Because for the last couple of years it's been pretty tough to be a Nats fan, and I've been trying to introduce my girlfriend Eleanor to baseball, and she always looks sad because the Nationals were always losing, and now that they're kind of changing that. And we were not at the game, but we were watching on television on Masson, and she was being sad, and I was like, well, trying to explain to her, well, the great thing about baseball is as long as you have outs, you have hope. You know, it's that's the beauty of no clock, and it was in that game when Hairston had the great at bat, and the Nationals were moving runners and stuff like that, and Ramos came up, and I just turned to her and said, well, this is interesting. They have the tying runs on base, and technically Ramos is the winning run. And when he hit the home run, I think the ball wasn't even out of the infield when I just said, oh my God, the Nats just won this game. And now she, of course, is a baseball fan, and later on in the season when they're having another one, she turned to me and said, this is what you've done to me. And I'd like to thank Wilson Ramos for helping me in that, making my girlfriend Eleanor a baseball fan. And I'd like to also just say that if our coming out tonight can in any way bring a moment of light to Wilson Ramos and his family, to his family in particular, and what's got to be a terrifying time for them, then I'm glad that we're all out here tonight, and I'm glad to be out here tonight with you, all of you. Thank you.
Yay!
Anyone else? Bueller? Bueller? Another one.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Ramos story. I'm the infamous Nats lady. Yes, I'm the infamous Nats lady, and I follow the Nats wherever they go. I went to Chicago and saw Juan pitch that one hitter, and I think Wilson Ramos, did he catch that day? And I just wanted to say that the reason that I'm here, the reason that I took off from work, is that his life is more important than any other thing that I could be doing today. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Anybody else? What we got?
Hi. I hate my voice on a microphone, but I'll deal. For those of you on Twitter, I'm Christy King Anderson. Hi. Hi. So my Wilson Ramos memory story also starts at Nat's picnic in the park, and is reminiscent of the infamous Smurfette picture. So I walk up to Wilson. I'm also doing the photography thing, and I walk up to him and I go, you know, Wilson, I'm really disappointed you're not wearing your Smurfette costume right now. And he turns to me and he just starts cracking up. He has the greatest smile, the greatest laugh, and he goes, that was so funny, right? I couldn't stop laughing, and you could tell that, you know what? The guy just has a great sense of humor. He's just a genuinely nice guy, and it's all hope. And for those of you who do pray, not everyone, pray for his return, hope for his return, keep your fingers crossed, whatever it is you do. Yes.
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 Hey everybody, I'm Jamal Buckner, Facebook Jamal Buckner. You can see me on the thread, but Wilson was a pretty good guy during the season. It was good to see him develop. You know, watching Pudge develop him up, and I saw the confidence every game, seeing him go out there, calm down pitchers, and pretty much just take a good leadership role. That's how I got attached with this, is like past baseball at this point, and this is a human life. This happened to anybody's family. It's very unfortunate, and my prayers are with the Ramos family, and hopefully we'll have them back soon. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, my name is Bob Shep, I'm section 222 on Twitter, and I've been over the past month, once the World Series ended, trying to get from here until when pitchers and catchers report by watching Nats games. I started at the beginning of the season on my iPhone app. You can get condensed games. Each game is like between 10 and 20 minutes long. You can see everything. And on the day that Wilson Ramos was kidnapped, I had made it up to a game in kind of mid to late April, I forget exactly which one it was, where he hit 2 home runs. So I thought that was a good omen because I think we're going to see him hit many more here in that park.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I just want to say that I'm Dave Levin. I'm a real big Nats fan, and I just feel really bad about what happened to Ramos, and my sympathies go out to his family. But I also want to say that these kidnappings have been going on for decades in Latin America, and it's spreading. It's becoming a big problem in Mexico. And I just want to let everybody know that my sympathies are also going out, to all those kidnapped victims whose names we'll never hear about, and their families. My sympathies go out to their families too. So, all the kidnapped victims and all of their families, my support goes out to you too.
Any other takers? You don't want me back on this? You really don't? Are you sure? Well, I think everybody's stories are a great reminder of what a fantastic person Ramos is. We might not know him as well as his family does, but we know him as his Nats family. And I think we can see a lot of his personality in everything that he does around us. I don't understand why anyone would want to take away somebody who would never hurt anyone, who's never really done anything but good things. I haven't asked his mom what he did when he was a kid, but I'm assuming that he was no worse than any of us. I don't know why this had to happen to him, but I really hope that he gets to come home to us soon, and that no one ever has to go through this like him again. I was hoping that we could have a few minutes in silence with our candles and think about wherever our buddy Wilson is tonight, and hope that he knows that there are people out here who are standing with him and who would gladly go in and drag him out if we could. Afterward, if you want to hang out and mingle for a little bit, since we're all a big family here, we'd be glad to hang out with you guys and enjoy the delicious hot drinks that were left for us kindly by the powers that be. Yeah, the Nationals will bring out hot chocolate and coffee. The Nats actually gave me a call today, and they said there will be a place where you can hang stuff for Ramos, and we're going to leave you some coffee and hot chocolate out. So, yay for the Nats, because even though they can't do a lot, they're doing what they can in this really hard time. So I'm really grateful for our team. So I'm going to turn this off, and we can all do what we need to do and think about our poor little catcher, wherever he is, and then we can go back and try to live our lives the best we can. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Our little big catcher.
Buffalo.